Hey, it's Julie. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my top 10 favorite nail hacks. These include using one item multiple ways and some of the tricks that I use every time I do a manicure. So let's jump right into the video. As always, I'm going to start with a base coat. I do have a little bit of builder gel that's grown out here, but I'm still going to apply a base coat because I'm using regular nail polish and I want that to adhere to my nail as best as it can. For these designs, I'll be using this sheer pink polish as my base. I applied 2 coats of that and I let them totally dry. These first few nail hacks are done using a nail stamper. I absolutely love this tool. It is so versatile and there are so many ways you can use it for nail art. The first way is to do a French manicure. Just create a curve shape on the stamper and then apply it to your nail. The deeper you push it, the stronger the curve. And if you need to, you can always just use that as a template and fill in the rest of your free edge with your polish to perfect it. You do sometimes get a little bit of polish on your skin, but it's easy to remove with a Q-tip or a brush dipped in nail polish remover. I absolutely love this French tip hack. I saw this back on TikTok a couple years ago and I use it pretty much every time I want to do a French tip. But the versatility doesn't stop there. You can also use your nail stamper to transfer images, kind of like how it's designed. If you're new to nail art, this is a great way to practice because you don't have to apply it directly to your nail and risk ruining the polish you put on top. You can try on your stamper. If you like how it looks, transfer it. This does transfer better on polish that is freshly dried, so it can be dry, but it's still a little bit tacky. It's just going to help grip that image better. Another use for the stamper that I love is to create an effortless marble. The surface of this can be moved and manipulated when it's on your nail to create abstract veining and marbling, perfect for a quartz design like this. I did a marbling design on the stamper and then transferred that on, and then I applied another layer of that sheer pink polish, and then I added a second layer of the marbling and then finished with another layer of the pink sheer polish to create this gorgeous depth quartz-like finish. And this is super customizable. Swap out that base color for a sheer purple and you can have an amethyst look, maybe use a black for the marbling and do a green color for emerald. So many cool effects you can create using this technique. And I can't include nail stamper hacks without including this next tip. Use packing tape to clean off the surface of your stamper. Don't try to remove it with nail polish remover, it just makes a mess. If you use packing tape, the image and excess residue comes right off. Sponges are one of the most versatile tools you can have in your nail kit. They work amazingly for creating gradients with color. I love to do an aura design and place one color in the center and then sponge that on my nail. But they also are great for applying glitter. I've been using this hack since day one. Stop applying glitter polish directly to your nail and first apply it to a sponge. Squeeze the sponge so that it absorbs that excess clear polish that the glitter is suspended in, and then dab that onto your nail. You'll see that all of the glitter has been removed from the sponge and none of that extra clear polish, so that your nail won't get bulky and it's going to dry quicker. I usually do 2 coats of this and I get a full opacity. But now the trick is to apply a direct coat of the polish. This is going to help smooth out the surface so that you don't have to apply several coats of top coat. And look at that, it's still thin, it's not bumpy. I'm just going to finish with top coat, and this is going to fully smooth out the surface and give a gorgeous glitter manicure. And before you toss out that sponge, another trick is to reuse them. Get a pair of scissors and you can just cut off the used part and there's still sponge underneath. And if you work down, it's still a large area for you to work with. So be resourceful and reuse your sponges. You'll get so much more longevity out of them. The Q-tip might be the most used tool in my arsenal, specifically pointed Q-tips. These are great for cleanup. If you don't want to invest in a cleanup brush, just start here. Their precise tip helps get around the edge to perfect your manicure, but I also like to use them for nail art. Because of that precise tip, they create a really pretty petal-like effect. Dip it into polish and dot it onto your nail in a circular shape for a watercolor-like petal flower nail design that's super easy, and it's done using a Q-tip. And for the final hack, you may have already seen this, but just in case you haven't, if you have a neon polish, you have to use a white polish underneath to get it to its full potential. This is what this color looks like. It's neon, it's pretty, but when I apply it to my nail, it's sheer and it's gonna take forever to build it up, and it still won't be as vibrant as it is in the bottle. But when you apply a white base, let that totally dry, and then apply your neon polish, it is so much more vibrant. That neon pops and the surface is smoother and it just looks better overall. So those are my top 10 favorite nail hacks, tips, and tricks. If you found this video helpful, be sure to click on your screen here to watch more Cute Polish videos like this. Click on the circle to subscribe to Cute Polish for a new video every week. And if you'd like to check out my personal nail channel, you can click on the circle here. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Bye!